Yeah, we came too far. In the darkest days, don't know where we are or who we are. Yeah, we came too far. In the darkest days, don't know where we are or who we are. Yeah, we came too far. In the darkest days, don't know where we are or who we are. Yeah, we came too far. In the darkest days.
Alright, what up, y'all? Planet of the Fakes, Hollywood, and Planet of the Fake Families. Rapper Lil Donald's been having some problem with defects in DeKalb County, trying to get his nephew for a couple of years, and it seemed like 2 caseworkers are preventing him from that. So he went to Instagram Live just to tell his fans. And hopefully this will be a waking up point to Lil Donald. People been going through this for years while y'all rap about money and all this other shit y'all rapping about. There's people out here that haven't seen their kids in 10 years. You understand what I'm saying? Their kids about to be the legal age to leave DFACS. Maybe this will be the awakening where, you know what I mean, he starts seeing and experiencing what everyday people go through. And, you know, a lot of these artists be thinking rap is the answer to everything, and it may not be. But at the end of the day, a lot of people telling him to get a lawyer, and I would agree. So why hasn't he got a lawyer yet? Y'all might have to ask him, but yeah, he would have to get a lawyer. A lawyer would have got his nephew back by now. A lawyer and a private detective. But I want y'all to check this story out if y'all got time. He basically is trying to get custody of his nephew, who's been in DFACS for about 5 years now, getting medicated, going from home to home, and all this time the family's been trying to get him, and they're basically telling him the fact that he's a rapper is an unsafe environment, and they could just be going just based on all the danger that rappers' lives seem to be in these days. Look at Mo 3, look at Nipsey, look at King Von. Can't get right, you know, the list goes on and on. So they may be looking at that and don't want to put that child in that danger. But make sure you check out the videos. With that being said, what you heard and saw was the content. For additional content, click the link in the description. Like, follow, share, subscribe, comment, hit the bell, visit my community wall, and if you have time, go to www.amore-eka.com/TV. That's our Planet of the Fakes too. We are the new umbrella, Planet Up.
The DeKalb County DFAC system is so corrupt. It's not good for these children. My nephew been in DFAC since he was 1 year old. Me and my niece have been looking for him. We've called, she's reached out, she's tried to get information, she tried to get custody of her little brother. 4 years later, almost 5 years later, we finally find him because a caseworker had enough love in her heart to find his family. They never kept contact with the family. They never kept contact with us so we could see my nephew, so we could spend no time with him, so he can keep that family connection. They never did. Now, 5 years later, after we find him and want to be in his life or in position to get him and take care of him, y'all tell us that we can't, that we ain't, that y'all not giving him to us. I passed the drug test. I passed the background check. My finances would check out. My lifestyle would check out. They telling me because I'm a rapper that I'm not capable of taking care of my nephew. Y'all put him in 2 men households. Y'all put him in households where he's been beaten on. Y'all got him on medicine, Adderalls, and saying he got ADHD because he's been house to house and he's angry and he's going through pain and turmoil and hurt. But y'all telling him he's slow because y'all system ain't working for him. Why is my nephew in DFACS? Because on my grandmother's deathbed, she left my cousin in charge. She left all her money, her house, everything to my cousin. I'm not mad about that. My cousin was supposed to not let my nephews and nieces go to DFACS. My cousin decided to let my nephew and nieces go to DFACS. At that point in time, she owned my grandmother's house. She had control over my grandma's house. I asked, I'll stay here just to keep them. I would live here. They would not let me live there. My nephews and my nieces went to DFACS. I did everything. I grinded hard. I put my blood, sweat, and tears in these streets. I put my feet down and I grinded. And I put myself in a position to be able to take care of my nephew, to be able to take care of my family. And now that I finally found my nephew, they telling me because I'm a rapper, because I rap, I'm not capable of taking care of my nephew. Anybody in this community know I take care of my children, I take care of my family, and I'm more than 100% capable of taking care of my nephew. But my cousin called my other cousins on the other side of my family. They're married. They want to give my nephew to them. He don't know them. He never been with them. He never met them. He never seen them. He never spent any time with them. He don't know nothing about them. No hard feelings towards them. He don't know nothing about them. So we get on the call with DFACS, me, my cousins, and my niece. They tell us to come up and make a decision on where we think he should go. We make our decision. We decide he should come with me. I get 2 phone calls. I talked to him one day. He's so excited, so happy. He tell me he likes soccer. I go buy him soccer balls. I prepare my house for him, prepare a room for him. Next time it's time for me to call, it's hard for me to get them on the phone. I can't get him on the phone. So they finally get him on the phone. I talk to him again. He's super excited, super happy. Then I receive an email saying, we decided to take him and let him go with the other family. When y'all already started the process with me. Why would y'all start the process with me just to snatch him away from me? Because I'm a rapper. So then they make it about, oh, we can't afford to pay for 2 home studies. I tell them I pay for it. Then when I tell them I pay for it, they call me Monday and say, you're going to have to figure it out on your own. DFACS is not doing what's best for my nephew. They doing what's best for them to cover their tracks. What's best for my nephew would be for him to make a choice, for him to go to their house, for be to him to come to my house, for be to him to go to his sister's house, and for him to make a decision on what home he want to go to. Because y'all done made decisions and y'all ain't made the best decisions for him. Because if y'all were making the best decisions for him, he wouldn't have been abused and he wouldn't have been getting beat on and assaulted in these homes. So I need y'all to tag everybody that y'all can, get everybody that y'all can involved. I'm getting a family lawyer and I'm not letting this slide. I'm not letting this slide. I'm taking every effort that I got to take for my nephew to come home to be well taken care of and done correctly. And for the family that's doing this and trying to do all that, y'all know what's happening.
Planet of the Fakes Hollywood. And Pigstar. H. News. Kimberly Shelby. Joyce Darrisaw. Denied me my nephew because of what I do. They never came and did my home study or my nieces. I passed my drug test and background checks and I'm more than capable of taking care of my nephew. He doesn't need a 2-parent household, he needs love and his family. We scream racism and etc. but down our own people. They had the opportunity to do the right thing and didn't tag a family lawyer, all news outlets and etc. I just wanna get my nephew home please. How old is he? He has a right to choose where he wanna go. I was in foster care Henrico DFCS 4 years and I had a choice to go with a relative. I also have good resources if you need them. At Lil Donald, yeah, still. They supposed to look at the relatives and everything before even sending him to any foster homes or any of that, and if you passed everything it shouldn't been a problem. Praying you overcome this situation. Person raising both hands in celebration. Medium skin tone 100 points symbol at Slim Erla. Unfortunately he doesn't have a choice because he's so young. Woman face palming. Medium dark skin tone in DeKalb County. You have to be 11 to be able to make that decision. At Lil Donald, I'm sorry to hear your story. I wish there was something I can do. I totally agree. I'm in New York State and I lost my child and I only been here for 11 months. I came from Augusta, Georgia. Clearly, you can see me and my daughter was together every day of her life for 5 years up until Diffs made a decision that she was not safe with me. I am literally going through the same thing right now with my 5-year-old daughter, Kimberly Shelby. Joyce Darrisaw denied me my nephew because of what I do. They never came and did my home study or my nieces. I passed my drug test and background checks and I'm more than capable of taking care of my nephew. He doesn't need a 2-parent household, he needs love and his family. We scream racism and etc. but down our own people. They had the opportunity to do the right thing and didn't tag a family lawyer, all news outlets and etc. I just wanna get my nephew home, please. Wow, this is so unfair that they are doing this. It's people out here who don't want nothing to do with their kids and he actually wants to take and provide for his nephew and they doing this lame shit. No worries though, God will prevail. He don't play about them kids. M. Diva Shada, at DeKalb Juvenile Court. This is a good man and you need to appoint a guardian ad litem immediately to see that the best interest of the child is met. You also need to consider Donald as a serious parental figure. He is a good man and his music is powerfully inspirational in a positive light. Make no further assumptions and do what is right. Flexed biceps, medium dark skin tone. Flexed biceps, medium dark skin tone. Flexed biceps, medium dark skin tone. God gone sort it out fam. When we gon' step in, they don't give F. If it ain't about a coin, they doin' is the worst way. Pensive face, broken heart. At Lil Donald, see these folks ain't shit. My post that I sent you about me fighting for my daughter is similar, but only she with her grandmother on her dad's side. The courts ain't shit. Right alone with her grandmother. They tricked me while I was incarcerated for some I didn't do. Now here I am with a GoFundMe to get my own child back. SMH praying for you. You got this, bro. Wow, this is so unfair that they are doing this. It's people out here who don't want nothing to do with their kids and he actually wants to take and provide for his nephew and they doing this lame shit. No worries though, God will prevail. He don't play about them kids. Get you a lawyer. It's no adding up, bro. Me and my siblings was victims to the system. We suffered and went through a lot before they listened to us. I used to have my worker come to my school because when they came to our house to talk to us, we was made to go hide while the adults was able to lie about where we was at. I cried to my worker at school begging them to just return us to our mother. It took years before the right worker came along and heard our cries and granted our wishes. Get a lawyer because it's going to take a fight. When you believe in what you're fighting for, God, don't make no mistakes. Person with folded hands, medium skin tone. 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 Person raising both hands in celebration, medium dark skin tone. Person raising both hands in celebration, medium dark skin tone. Frowning face, pouting face, pouting face. 100 points symbol % facts. I feel your pain. Children have voices and they know where the love is. Person with folded hands, medium skin tone. Person with folded hands, medium skin tone. Person with folded hands, medium skin tone. Woman face palming, medium skin tone. You got so many big people behind you, brother, stay on it, you will get him in the name of Jesus. Person with folded hands, medium skin tone. 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 Person with folded hands, medium dark 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 skin tone. Damn, my prayers to you all. Mostly your nephew. This is all too normal and is often brushed under the rug until it's all too late. Then they want to come with the I wish we would've, should've, could've situations. My prayers to you and your loved ones. Person with folded hands, medium dark skin tone. 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 Broken heart, pensive face, sleepy face. Thank you very, very, very much. Go to www.ammer
What up, y'all? Planet of the Fakes, King of Content. Thank you for looking at my video. And also, I need y'all to basically follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is it ain't even POTF. It's just Planet of _ the Fakes. Planet of _ the Fakes. Subscribe to all my channels too, mainly Planet of the Fakes, Umbrella Corp, POTFS, Planet of the Fakes Women Group, Planet of the Fakes 4KDZ, and make sure you like us on Facebook. Just put POTFS Global News. Thanks for watching our video, and definitely make sure you visit www.amordashika.com/TV, and that's basically where you see thousands of videos on our website, unflaggable, uncopyrightable. You could be there too. Just get your content together. King of Content, Queens of Content, Planet of the Fakes too. We are a platform. With that being said, what you heard and saw was the content. For additional content, click the link in the description. Like, follow, share, subscribe, comment, hit the bell, visit my community wall, and if you have time, go to www.amordashika.com/TV. That's our Planet of the Fakes too. We are the new umbrella, Planet of. And I wanted to bring some things to your attention. Oh, you know I'm going to follow that. You know I'm going to follow that. I'm going to follow that. Oh, I'm definitely going to follow that. I'm following that. I'm following that. Following that. Skip, 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 skip. Skip, 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 skip. Oh, I'm following that. 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 Oh, I'm following that. I'm following